Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a gorgeous set of nails to show you. So I am using CJP acrylic and I am using their shade Negligee. I'm using my size 10 alpha brush and I'm just going to start off by building the structure or the nail that I want, because these clear nails are going to be polished. The nails have already been prepped, so I've pushed back the cuticles, used my drill bit to further remove the cuticles, and then I've gone in with my dehydrator and one coat of primer, and then I always apply my second coat of primer just before acrylic application. So I'm just making sure I'm building myself a good apex and trying to get the nail as even as possible, and everything's all nice and shaped well with my brush, so I haven't got much filing to do. So moving on to the ring finger, and this I'm just applying my second coat of the CJP Bonder, and then I'm going in with a thin layer of clear, they're crystal clear, and I'm just using this really thinly to create a structure because I'm going to apply glitter onto this nail, and glitter is not your strength, so I'm just using this how you would if you had applied tips. So again, just really trying to keep everything all neat as possible. So I'm going in with this Burgundy glitter from Glitterarty Nails. You can find her on eBay, and I will leave the link to her store in the description box, and you can also find her on Facebook. You just have to request to join the group that she has, but because she's so busy all the time, you might be waiting for a while to get accepted onto that group. But as I say, she does have an eBay store anyway, so I'll leave that link down below. So again, I'm just applying another thin layer of this glitter, and I've already pre-mixed it into a pot of clear acrylic. I'm just going to allow that to set before I encapsulate, whilst I move on to the middle finger. And again, I'm just going in with my second coat of Bonder, and then going in with CJP Negligee. So because this nail is bigger and she did have them quite long, we're going with the 3-ball method. So I'm starting at the join from the tip to the form, from the free edge to the form, and I'm going to create the entire free edge with that bead, and then I will go in with the bead for the middle of the nail, and I'll push that down to the cuticle and blend it towards the rest of the nail, and probably add another bead at the stress area and blend that into the acrylic I have already applied. I think I do apply one more bead just for good luck. These nails do not come out thick. I do not work thick. I kind of just build as I go. This is just the way that works for me. So once that nail is done, I will then go back and encapsulate the glitter nail with crystal glass from CJP, making sure that all the glitter goes dull. If you still have shiny sparkly glitter, then you know that the glitter is not fully encapsulated, and when you file, you're just going to remove all that glitter. So really make sure you've encapsulated the nail well. So now moving on to the pointer finger, and again applying my second coat of Bonder, and I'm going to go in with CJP Birthday Suit, and I'm just going to create a French smile line. So I'm going straight in at the cuticle area, really concentrating on that cuticle area. The really great thing about this acrylic system is, even though this is the master system, which is the faster setting acrylic, you still get plenty of time to work with it. I don't find that it sets too fast and it doesn't set too slow, so you have got quite a lot of play with it as long as you get your bead consistency right. They say that this is a drier system to work with, so I always drain the bead, the liquid from the back of my brush before applying it onto the nail. that is just me, you know, I don't know if that works for everyone, that is just the way I do it. And then I'm going to go up to that smile line. I'm not going to file it because I thought it was quite good just with the brush, so I'm just going to go straight in with the burgundy glitter and push that up to that smile line we have created. And then I will move on to the thumb while that sets. And again, this nail is just going to be with the negligee. It is actually it's meant to be a pink, but it's really sheer, so it's really see-through. I wouldn't say it's definitely not a cover pink. I'd probably say it would be what you can encapsulate with when you're using pink to make your colours pop. So again, I'm just going in with that 3-ball method because again we're applying it onto a larger nail. Thank you to everyone who's entered the giveaway so far. You've still got a lot of time, so just make sure you are following the rules. The main one as well is to sign up to their website, their newsletter, with the link that I've provided, because Madam Glam are keeping tabs on who is entering. It is not down to me, it's down to Madam Glam, so really make sure you're following all the rules, and if you haven't done that, then I'd go ahead and do it now. So yeah, once I was happy with that, I'll then go back to the pointer finger and encapsulate that burgundy free edge that we have created. Making sure all that glitter is encapsulated. Now normally there would be no need to go ahead and encapsulate the cover pink because it is a strength powder, but I always just like to give it a little coat of clear anyway to really make sure that the blend, the French smile line, is really secured well. So I've gone ahead and I've filed and buffed all of the nails, and here I'm going in with Madam Glam's Perfect Black Gel Polish, and I'm just applying one thin layer onto the nails that are left clear, making sure I'm capping all the free edge. Again, this is very thin. Just removing any excess dust with the brush. I have already cleansed the nails, but there was little bits here and there, and obviously when you apply gel polish you don't want any dust particles getting in that, otherwise it makes it look extremely tacky. Another great thing about this system is it files like butter. This set was done in an hour and a half, and for me with artwork and sculpting, that is a really good time. I was really proud. I didn't even use my e-file, I just hand filed the whole set as well. It is a dream to work with. All the links to that will be in the description box. Okay, so now I'm going in with some I'm going in with Madam Glam's No Wipe top coat, and I'm just going to give a top coat to the black gel polish. I have only applied one coat of the black because I am going to be applying pigments over this, and I didn't want the nail, because I always double top coat pigments, I didn't want the polish to become really thick, because then I'm just going to set ourselves up for chipping. So now I'm going in with a Chameleon Pigment. Again, this is from Glitterarty Nails, and I'm just really rubbing that into the No Wipe top coat, and as you can see, it is just stunning. The effect on this was amazing. I was really chuffed with how they came out, and so was my client. And you really don't need a lot. This pigment will last you forever, so go ahead and check her out. And once I was done applying all that, I did dust off the excess and top coat all the nails, but my camera, because I took it off charge, it has an auto turn off and switched itself off. So I have left a clip of the final results. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Take care then, bye!